Hi, this is Jacob from Island RC, and today I was just going to go over some of the equipment I use for my videos. So, to start, here's my quadcopter. It is a Hobby King FPV 250 long frame, and I have, let's see, 2150 kV motors, spinning 5-inch props, and 12 amp Afro ESCs, which I decased, so you can't really tell right now, but yeah, they're Afro ESCs. Then in there is a Hobby King KK2 board and an orange ESC. And for FPV gear, I have a Fatshark 250 milliwatt 5.8 gigahertz transmitter, and this camera here, which I think is a Fatshark 600 TVL, and this is just what I use to mount my GoPro, which I kind of zip tied on here, as you can see. And so for that I run 1500 milliamp 3-cell batteries. These are Turnigy Nanotechs. I get about 5 or 6 minutes of flight time on each of these. Not too much, but get you some decent flight. As I said before, this is the GoPro I use, GoPro Hero 4. Yeah, this quadcopter really has no problem hauling a GoPro. Even at full case, I always use the full case for extra protection for the GoPro, but seems to handle it not too bad. Hovers at about 60% throttle. These are like the upgraded MultiStar motors here, so yeah, the 2150 kV 2206 motors. So they just came out about 6 months ago, I guess. And I actually got this quad about 6 months ago. So this is a Spectrum DX6i transmitter that I've had for probably 3 or 4 years now. This is what I use for almost all of my flights. Just your basic transmitter. To pick up the video signal, I use Fatshark goggles here. I think these are the Predator V2 goggles, and they just have the built-in receiver, and you get the picture through these. And for antennas on both the goggles and the quadcopter itself, I use these Fatshark. Oh wait, actually they're made by Immersion RC. They're the SpiroNet 5.8 gigahertz circularly polarized antennas, and they seem to do a pretty decent job as far as I'm concerned. They just twist on here. For other batteries, I normally carry 2 of these 1500s, but I also have 2 2200 batteries, which are a little heavy for this quad, especially when I'm carrying a GoPro at the same time, which I almost always do, but they seem to work okay. But I prefer the smaller batteries, and I also have these 2 1300 Great Hobby batteries, and it's all 3-cell. I haven't gone 4-cell on this at all, but maybe sometime. Anyway, that concludes this video. I just wanted to give you a look at what kind of video gear I've been using, and also my quadcopter itself, so now you know.